Hey guys, this is the Writing Prompt channel. Here, we take posts from Reddit and read out loud the best stories with the help of a bot. Enjoy this amazing story. The Writing Prompt by user Rinton. At the advent of science, majors struggle to find a place in the world as people turn to the technology created by science for their needs. You've managed to adapt to the changes by swallowing your pride and using your transport spell to deliver packages, an act the other majors see as shameful. Here is the amazing story made with the help of the prompt by user Quackulace Disc. In the middle of new mega city, a tall building towered floors above the rest. Its sides covered in black glass that reflected the sun and white marble coated the concrete. Outside that, a young man in a hoodie bobbed his head and snapped his fingers to the tune banging in the headset around his neck. He entered the building where all the suits and dresses looked at him with disgust. A man dressed like a police officer in a plastic badge held up a hand to stop. "Hi monsieur, you in the right place, son," the guard asked. The young man pucked his gum in cheek and stuck out his hand at an angle, raising his cap so the guard could see his black irises. "Nice meeting you, sir. Name's Ben. I get your shit from here to there so fast. It's magic. I got a request from the big dude, CEO, boss man, wants me to move some shit. He tell you I'm coming?" Quote. The guard furrowed his brow and pulled his walkie to his mouth, ignoring Ben's extended hand. "Hey nerve, this the major we were supposed to look out for." Quote. The radio beeped, and Ben pulled his hand back to shrug. Muggles really liked "Hi monsieur." One look at his black eyes and they'd be in disgust. Someone on the other side of the walkie beeped back. "Yeah, that's him. Escort him to the elevator," the static voice said. The guard nodded and waved a hand. Ben stuck his hands in his hoodie pouch and tagged along, his eyes looking up at the high ceilings with glass chandeliers. They lined the walls with small gardens styled like slices of rainforest, and birds chirped on hidden speakers, as if animals lived in this hall. He whistled amazement. Magic was cool and all, but science had passed it in almost every way. The guard pressed the button and cuffed into his hand to regain Ben's attention. He nodded to the guard, signaling he was paying attention. "You know to be respectful, right?" Quote. "Nah, I don't play by anybody's rules. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't care if you're the president or the richest man in New Vegas. We're equals in terms of this business exchange. I got an exclusive service, and he's got the money to pay for it. I don't do hand kisses or nothing." The guard scoffed and the metal doors opened. "Whatever kid, good luck with that." "Not a kid. I'm a businessman," Ben said, tossing a $20 bill to the guard. "Thanks for letting me in." The doors closed, and the numbers went from 0 to 112. The CEO office on top. Slowly, the numbers lit up. 1, 2, 3. Ben didn't enjoy waiting. He snapped his fingers and his eyes glowed blue. A portal opening before "Hi monsieur." On the other side, a man stood behind a glass desk at a windowed wall where he looked down upon the city of science. "I expected you to take another 3 minutes to reach the top. I learned it's courtesy to announce myself. Some boss guys get real mad when I just appear," Ben said. It was true. He'd almost died at sudden arrivals before gangsters or warlords. "I see. It seems the first parts of your reviews are spot on." The boss turned away from the window. "You're arrogant, rude, crass, and easy to mistake for an imbecile." "Yeah, but what that second part say?" Ben said, tipping his chin up and smirking. The gray-haired man with a peppered beard evaluated him for a moment and then smiled. "But no one does the job better. 4/5 stars. Hey, when you got a monopoly, stars don't mean shit. Yes, the other majors have too much pride to work for us regular humans." He meant it as a joke, but Ben only laughed. "And how much pride you have when you were at the bank begging for loans 20-some years ago?" Quote. The CEO burst out laughing and sat in his chair, motioning for Ben to take one as well. His chair was lower than the old man's, A petty power move, but still effective. The grey-haired man picked up the stress ball on his desk and squeezed it, pointing a finger at Ben. I like you. Remind me a lot of myself back in those days you mentioned. Though I probably enjoyed books more than you. You can learn a lot from YouTube too. The CEO threw the ball in the air and caught it only to throw it again. Ah, yes. The world keeps changing. Things we thought necessary become outdated and evil. Like kings and queens, religions, or mages. He caught the ball and squeezed it, narrowing his eyes at Ben. Hey, when science can teleport your shit, let me know. That's the day I retire. Ben stretched back in the chair and folded his arms behind his head. The CEO smiled again, tapping his ball on the table. I have a job for you, Ben. It's not a delivery, it's a retrieval. Reading your reports. You can only teleport within a mile unless you have something that came from another location. In that case, there is no limit to the distance you can travel. I figured you was a homework type. So you know I can only take what I can carry. Right? Quote. Yes. This package weighs 120 pounds. Can you handle that? Quote. Easy, Ben said, smiling at his muscles. Good. This mission requires a non-disclosure agreement. It's something that usually would require the police or even an army. But I'd like this solved discreetly. I carried weapons before, Ben shrugged. And I don't mind contracts. I'm a businessman like you. Yes, you are. So what am I fetching? A nuke? Quote. A girl. Blank. Thanks for reading. I hope you enjoyed. Find more of my style on our Laserdisc. The end. Thank you guys for checking out this channel. Please subscribe, like and share this video. See you in next one. Thank you and goodbye.